Golf Love UK here with P&R Golf. Prev is my golf coach for my short game, my putting. You must like the fact that I was better than you on the Wedge Wednesday challenge.
Yes, no, credit where credit is due. You definitely have shown massive improvements. With
Your thing
chipping.
You said actually, which I maybe people who view looking at the putt, not looking at that you like the fact I got my feet much closer together on my chip.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it's just like you said, it allows you to just be you have more rotation now through. Otherwise, you were really wide prior to that, and it wasn't allowing you to rotate well through.
Which actually creeps a little bit into my irons game. And I work with Tom Motley for my iron work, and I think that's been the thing about not rotating in that video I put up from the sim. That I looked at it, I felt like I was actually hitting an iron like that.
Yeah.
I think I get guilty of getting wider and wider and wider.
So you're just trying to hit it a fraction too hard.
Yeah.
Just a fraction too hard.
And my putting got better last year. People who watched it before have seen how the putting has evolved, and I'm a much better putter. I was like 2.3 putts per hole.
Okay.
So I'm now like 2.01, 2.02.
So you can see the hours that you are putting in, the practice you're putting in is making that little bit more difference.
It's a couple of shots around.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's like it's a big difference. But the reason I got better was you picked up on too long a backswing. And I was ending up all over here. You didn't think the putter quite suited me, although it was a good putter, until I've now gone to this thinner grip. And you didn't like me lifting my head. So I used to lift my head. So we'll have a look at my putting now. You and I have a game against each other.
Okay.
But do you want to explain to me while I hit a few why that makes such a difference, that lifting the head and stopping me from pulling it?
I mean, so lifting the head, basically what you were doing is you didn't have much consistency then of your strike. So because your head was lifting up, you were basically just making sure that as the club was going up in the air, you were just not even looking where the putt was going.
Yeah.
So then, like you said, you weren't sure where's it going to start, how much it's going to break, everything like that, which doesn't help with holding of your putts, basically.
And I think one of the big things is that I've got so confident in my putting now. If I was having a 6 foot putt outdoors on a course, I used to be nervous over it.
Yeah.
Now I'm angry-ish if I don't get it in.
Yeah.
Because I'm so confident in my putting. I obviously missed that one, but I lipped out. But I'm just so much more confident in my more narrow sense and getting over the ball and keep my head down.
Absolutely. One of the main parts that we looked at as well, which is quite nice, was focusing on, like you said, your takeaway was really good, but just making sure that at the point of contact, your head was as still as possible. Yeah. Keeping that head as still as possible at that contact point was much better, and also helped, like you said, you were starting the ball a little bit better on the line that we wanted to. I think also the change of putter has also helped. You've gone to, I believe it's
DS72.
Yes, and the PLD version.
PLD, yeah.
So like you said, you've got the milling in the face now, which is allowing the ball again just to, when we do a little bit of fitting, occasionally for people, like you said, the ball is rolling end over end a little bit better. You don't have to feel like you're hitting it as much. Yeah. The ball comes off that little bit faster off the face.
Right. And that's a bit of theory with the wonders of editing. Yeah. Do you have a match?
Yeah, we'll see if on your home ground, so I'll let you put the pressure on me. And I get to see the line then.
And you made me measure the putt. It's 6 foot 4 inches, isn't it?
Fine, not a
4 inches makes all the difference.
Oh, absolutely.
I love this jumper. I love the colour. I love the design. But when I'm putting, the tassel's getting away. So I have to calm them down.
Oh.
Did it ever leave the centre? Did it?
No comment.
Mate, the pressure's on early doors. Now, if you're friends with Prev and you know him really well, do feel free to text him and abuse him, because this is absolutely beautiful. I love that I'm celebrating after one putt.
My phone's going on Do Not Disturb, don't worry.
It's there, don't worry. A little soft, but it's still 2 out of 2.
Listen, it's a win-win for me. If you beat me, then we're doing something right when I'm helping you. I'm not focusing enough on my game, see?
If you any ideas how Prev can get better, put them in the comments. Oh, mate, I'm so happy about this.
Has there been a broken club on camera yet?
No, but as you know, I've broken 2 up at your range.
Yeah.
2 8-irons, both times snapped over the knee. Yeah, lovely. It's almost automatic now, isn't it? That's the problem.
So there is a problem here, isn't there? There is a serious problem if this doesn't go in. I've lost.
Yeah. Oh, it's going to miss. Oh, I thought it was just going to wiggle right at the end.
Right, okay. Right, we're in. Now let's see how good your putting is under the pressure.
Oh, it's just in there, Prev. Just walked him in nice and early. No, you got no. They want to see how many you're not going to get. No shaking hands until you're 1 out of 5. And I got to get a 5 out of 5. But all jokes aside, right? For anyone who's watching and they're still watching, putting is super easy if you just practice.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like I probably hit, not an exaggeration, I probably hit 150, maybe 200 putts a week, every week in April, May, June last year.
No, absolutely. And like you said, obviously we have fun and joke about it when we're playing a game. But your putting looks so much better. You've got so much more control of your putts, which is great.
It's 5 out of 5.
Absolutely. And you're, like you said, you're hitting them in with confidence.
Yeah.
Like much better. You're not scared about it, which is really, really good. Now, we'll just try and... I'm not really sure it can get less embarrassing, can it?
Well, look.
Saved it slightly.
2 out of 5 ain't bad. Now, look. I just said it. Putting is difficult. I had 3 things I was doing wrong. Well, the club you didn't feel with the fat grip was actually good for me.
Yeah.
But too long a backswing, lifting my head too soon. I've got rid of those 2 things. Now all of a sudden, like I'm 5 from 5, and
absolutely,
it's just my putting's just got so much better.
Absolutely. You can see that progression through your channel anyway. Do you know what I mean? You can see that from the start of the first couple of videos when you did it. You were really, really not doing badly, but you weren't holding as many. Now you're a lot more confident. It's 4 out of 5, 5 out of 5, a lot more often, which is helping. You're putting in, like I said earlier to you, you're putting a lot of time and effort into both aspects that we work on, your chipping and your putting, which is showing the results.
And something else I've done, like, not just taking a mick out my brother-in-law who might be watching this, I don't do gimmies.
Yeah.
Like if my ball's there and we're playing for fun or staying for whatever, like take it away. But if my ball is here, obviously stroke play, you got to put it. But if my ball's there and it's a bit of fun, I won't take a gimme. I've made myself putt all the time,
absolutely.
And that pressure. I challenge anyone. If you're playing for a bit of cash and your mates offering to give you a 1 foot putt, turn that putt down. The pressure to make that putt has doubled because you turned down the gimme.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, like you said, it makes you a better player. Now you're not doing the gimmies or taking them.
Yeah.
You're now having to practice those putts. So when it comes to that competition or the tournament that you're playing in, you now feel that you're used to that pressure, aren't you?
Yeah.
Which is good.
Look, thank you, mate. Thank you everybody for watching. We will do some more stuff. I think what I'd like to do with Prev at some point is get up to Castle Coombe where I play my golf. And another part of my game which used to be strong, I don't say it's become a weakness, but because other bits are getting stronger, I think I'm noticing it be a weakness, is I used to be really good 40 to 60 yards. Yeah. 40 to 70 yards. And that was a strength. And we used to play together. I used to blaze the ball all over the shop and then rescue myself with my wedges.
Yeah.
And I now feel I've actually dropped back a little bit there. So I think we can do a bit of work on that as well.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, like you said, at Castle Coombe, they got a very nice pitching area that we can use, or we can go onto one of the holes and use it when it's a little bit quiet. And yeah, I'm sure we'll get it sorted for you.
Brilliant. Cheers, everybody. Take care.